hope that we're moving into a new era where, you know, the past is the past, and, you know, the city of LA is trying to come together. We're trying to unify. We're trying to bring communities together that you wouldn't have thought would ever come together. So
it ain't gonna never really be like the past of the past type thing, because like I'll be on Instagram and I got people playing in my DMs that wasn't even like probably from 60s when I was, well, you know what I'm saying? Like when I was like participating, like just cause he heard of me before, he wanna, yeah, what's that? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's always gonna be like them ones, you know what I mean? Or that's still on that type of time though, but I don't knock them. I want peace with who want peace with me. If you cool, I'm cool. You know what I mean? But if it's like, if you still turned up, man, fuck you then. Like, you know what I'm saying? You stay out my way, or, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't defenseless. That's out. You know what I mean?
do you think most of these people that DMing you are just trolls, or are they real folks out here?
They might be some real young dudes that probably heard a story from man, you missed that time. You ain't one of my contemporaries. You know what I mean? Like, they might be active, but you just a weirdo on the internet playing on somebody's shit. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, this and that. Like, you don't even know me for real in real life though, cause you know what I mean? I would have got your hood name and made you my homework. Like, you know what I mean? I would have made you my thing to figure out what's up with you and fuck you up. But you know what I'm saying? I'll be coolin' though.
You did a video with AD from 60s,
Right.
and I think that shows maturity and evolution. Well, talk about you and him coming together in that conversation. What was that all about?
See, and I go back to like if you on the same shit I'm on, then we cool. Like, it ain't called peace treating when two real niggas have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, so me and him, we both deal with Skip through the second call. You know what I'm saying? He put us in front of each other and we had a conversation. And you know, Skip was like basically saying he been trying to get me to come and holler or whatever. And when they was doing the little thing with Nipsey on Crenshaw and Slauson and how I wasn't with it. And like today, I still stand on the same thing. I ain't really with that because I don't think people was genuine. But you know, like AD a cool dude though. You know what I mean? He come from a genuine place. And, you know what I mean? He ain't faking a phone for cameras and all that little shit. You know what I mean? So, but no, he's smooth peoples. And then I kind of find out one of his relatives, he from 60s. Me and him ended up being cool though, cause I went to school out of bounds. I was going to school over there in the 60s at this school, and I ended up meeting him there. We ended up bumping heads, just getting into it, then we ended up becoming cool. You know what I'm saying, over time. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, that was big for me and AD to holler or whatever. I read the comments, people was shocked or whatever, you know what I mean? When I was born, 60s and Inglewood families was beefing, you know what I mean? So, like, when I was born, it was my enemy, so. And it's going on today. If you on that type of time, everybody ain't gonna be with it though, you know what I mean?
Yeah, what do you think is the difficulty in trying to get more people to try to set aside all these differences?
It's been losses. People ain't gonna get over the losses they done took, or it's been too long of a war. It been going on for so long. Like the Florence and the East Coast thing shocked me that it actually worked. But I think it more so worked because it was a Mexican and black thing, and not a black and black, two black gangs, because the Hispanics, the Southerners got a pecking order, you know what I mean? So if they say that, then that's that. Versus like a black gang, somebody might throw off the whole picture like, fuck that. Like, what? And then go back over there and kick it off. You know what I mean? So at least one side got order to where, you know, they gonna keep it in line. And then even if the East Coast is tripping, they can make a call and fix that one person. Versus if it's two black hoods and you gotta worry about spark plugs from both sides, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you know that in the same building that you got into that physical altercation, we had the Queen Streets, the neighborhood Pirus, and the I-13s, the Inglewood 13s, all came to an agreement.
See, there it go again though. It's a black gang and an Hispanic gang.
We had two black gangs with the neighborhood Piru and Queen Streets.
Queen Street and HP pretty much on the same page though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think they was gonna fall in line with each other with that regardless. And I think if one didn't agree, then they was gonna like fuck it. I think they was on the same page with that though.
Well, when you first heard about that, happening in your city, what'd you think?
I was just waiting to see if it was real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause that was a shocker. The Florence and East Coast thing is a bigger shocker than the Queen Street NHP and Inglewood Thursday thing, but it was still surprising though.
Well, definitely that East Coast Florence thing, because they got more bodies.
Right.
And it lasted a good 20 years. And that's one that people always told me. I've been telling people for the last 2 years before it even happened that it's going to happen one day. But I thought it was going to happen a different way. I thought that the East Coast was going to have to pay the money for all the dope that was stolen, or someone that really cared about the peace would donate the money to the Florences and to start the peace process. But it didn't even take no money. It just took dudes in the penitentiary to say that we got to end this.
What's his name? Doc Thorne? Doc Thorne was on the streets at the time though.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, I think he kind of quarterbacked that, but yeah, that was a shocker. I don't think nobody would have put no money up though to stop that. I remember when it first happened, and they were saying any blacks they catch with a white t-shirts on or whatever is on, they go. So at school they start saying you can't wear white t-shirts to school, like the white tees you gotta wear. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember like when that first kicked off when I was younger.
Thanks for watching StreetTV.net. If you're not subscribed, please hit that button below and click the bell to receive alerts and notifications. Feel free to comment below so you can give us your feedback, and be sure to watch the 2 related episodes to the right. If you want to support this platform or follow us on social media, visit the links in the description. And thanks for watching StreetTV.net.